This is the worst argument you could ever make. If a police officer is wearing a bulletproof vest, is it okay to shoot them? Really? Like, you ever think about what you're saying? No, is it okay or not? We'll give it a minute. It looks like we probably don't have much of a response. And if we do have a response, it's going to be like 5 or 6 paragraphs that come together in order to like, oh, well, you see, you have to understand that, like, well, basically, okay, so pretty much the way that fucking, you know, like, what are you doing, man? What are you doing justifying throwing bricks at people? It's never okay to throw a brick at someone. I'm responding? Okay, I'll give you a minute. I'll give you a minute. That's fine. Yeah, he's repeating the Zing responses from others. You give him too much credit. More mental gymnastics than South Park and Cartman? Yeah, I guess so. If this was Mythbusters, that would be a fact. Yeah, so this person's saying it's okay to throw a brick at someone just because they're wearing riot gear? That's going to be the end of the bricks. Why do you think they're not shooting the officers with guns? I'll tell you why. You think this is a win? Watch this video. This is a win? You actually think that's a win? That's not a win. Who's winning? I mean, I know who's winning. The person who has the contract to make the cars for LAPD. That's who's winning right now. You know, the mechanic station, they're winning really well. The taxpayer certainly isn't winning. They have to pay for that shit. It's a win for the police department. Everyone went home. Well, it's not a win for the police department because yes, everybody went home and now they're going to be able to come back and do the same thing because they're going to get away with it. The police department did not win. This is not a win for them at all. And also, they went in there for a ton of times. The only thing is you have to be aware of what's behind your target. I agree with you, however. You have to worry about hitting those behind you. There'd be a lot of blowback. Yeah, I think that's what would be important, right? But like, let's say, so, and this is the issue with like that logic, is that if somebody brought a gun to one of these riots and started shooting the police officers would immediately shoot them with a real gun. It's, again, the reality with this is that this is a person who is throwing and using a deadly weapon against another person. Does the person who is having a deadly weapon utilized against them have the right to self-defense? Abso-fucking-lutely. Absolutely. And it is totally disgusting, the fact that so many people expect police officers to be punching bags. It is disgusting. They're both deadly projectiles. They are. The operation was 100% successful. It's not an individual officer's job to stop the riot that comes tomorrow. It is. Well, it's the policy of the government. That's the thing. They view police as targets instead of human beings. They do.